Hey up, you alright? Well, after last week's rest and recovery video, I decided to have some time off, and I don't know if you can see by this colour of that, I'm utterly full of cold. My body has just gone, oh, you're having some time off, right, get ill quick. And I've had an awful cold for the last couple of days. I've been bouldering a couple of times. I've not been on my bike for 6 days. So I'm going to jump on Zwift now, do a really gentle hour-ish, thereabouts, just to wake my legs up again. Because tomorrow I'm doing a nice day with the Taylor family. Been involved with some of their things in the past. You won't have seen that, was pre-vlog. But we've got a bit of a bike ride tomorrow and then a run for an hour. I've not run for a very long time. I did 40 miles total running last year. Considering over the 3 years I was running properly, I did about 4,000 miles. So that's going to be interesting to see how my body works. Anyway, I'm going to go and get on Zwift and try and... I don't want to sweat this out, I don't want to work that hard. I just want to get my body working again. So as you'll have seen by the title of this video, plans for the year. It's not just my charity ride. You'll not be surprised to hear if you've known me for a while that I do more than one thing every year. And a lot of it's to support other people as well. In fact, it's all to support other people. I'm obviously trying to grow this channel to hopefully do this full time. I'd like to be supporting other people and fundraise full time. That's my dream really. But today starts with a get-together with some people that I've known through muscular dystrophy for a number of years. Sam and Sue Taylor have a son called Will and another couple of children. Hi Beth, hi Barney. Will has Duchenne muscular dystrophy and they live about a mile away. Sam and Will helped myself and Tim and Dave. We were doing an event back in 2018 where we were cycling to all of the extreme compass points of Cumbria and up the highest point as well, and provided just a fantastic support crew in a van, providing us with food and stops and everything, and I've vowed ever since then to support them in doing what they're doing because they're wonderful people and it's all for the same cause. So today there's a meet-up for something that we're doing in September. Basically it's a team Ironman that's setting up. Sam is brilliant at doing team events. They raise an absolute fortune for the charity. It's fantastic. I'm highly impressed. I wish I could get even close to the same level that they're doing, and that's where the aim is. But it's a team Ironman and I'm hoping to be able to do it all myself. It's not a full, no, it is a full Ironman, but it's split into segments. You'll find out about this later in the year, but today there's a meet-up to meet and greet new people, go on a little ride and a run and what have you, just to familiarise ourselves with each other. I can't speak today, what's wrong with me? So yeah, it's going to be good fun. Other plans for the year, I've got a little race that I'm doing with a friend in May. That's going to be a one-off special. It's one guy's running, I'm cycling, we're doing a point-to-point race. I'll give you the details at the time. 9 days before the challenge, I'm supporting somebody called Alex Richardson. He's doing a John O'Groats to Land's End. I have helped him with designing the route from Penrith to Warrington, and I'm going to cycle that with him 9 days before the event. It's a shorter day, it's a pretty flat day. It's just over 100 miles, so it shouldn't be so bad. But then I'm aiming, hopefully, to go to Wales that weekend to have a fully relaxed cycling weekend with some toxin ingestion. Obviously I've got the Fred Whitten start of May, so that's before the event. Then in July I'm going back down to Wiltshire to support the Chillery Watsons, who are doing another Wonder Wheels ride for Carmela, who again suffers from a very rare form of muscular dystrophy. I'm going to support them guys down there for the day. And in September I'm doing the Iron Will with these guys who, yeah, it's going to be amazing. I've got to swim 2.4 miles, the bike ride, be fine with that, cyclist, and then it's marathon. Anyway, it's going to be really good. It's going to be a big team effort and they're going to raise an absolute fortune, and that's what it's about. So I'm going to go and put another layer on because it's actually colder than I thought it was going to be, and get myself prepped for the massive trek to the start line. It's there, and in fact there are some people. Yeah, it's the village hall is where it starts, and it's there. It's going to take me ages. Right, so I'll see you there. Valley. You can probably hear in the background footballs on. That was quite nice, didn't have much to record, and you went for a bit of a tumble, or dropped you at about 20 mile an hour. It's interesting. Don't think there's a scratch, which is nice. So hopefully, I don't really want to, but I'm not here to do stuff that I want to do. Get changed and we're going to head out for a run soon. Just wait for the other group to appear. Yeah, I'm not ready for running, but I'm not here to be comfortable, am I? Oh, how are you feeling? Wow. So we've moved, obviously, onto the morning after. I'm just getting to the light, that'll help, won't it? Had a really nice evening last night. Walked home from the pub, felt relatively good. This morning, knees have given up. I've having to call it on my running. I can't run anymore. Yesterday was a 5.5 mile run at a relatively gentle pace. It was only 9.5 minute miles, something like that. I can't remember exactly. I'll maybe put the stats there, but my knee here, where I get the tendons run through there, it's a long-standing issue from all the running I did a few years ago when I was training to do sort of London Marathon and the quadrathlon and such. It's flared up immediately, so no more running for me. It's a shame really, because running's a great way to get you fit fast and to lose weight and stuff. Unless I can baby into it somehow, I've no idea. It's a bit all in yesterday. No, it wasn't all in yesterday. That was a normal training run that I would have done a couple of years ago. Just a nice easy run, but I'm suffering today. So I think I'm going to try getting out on the bike to iron it out. That's what I used to do a lot. It's a bit frosty at the moment, but it's beautiful. So I might wait a couple of hours and I might cycle down to Lancaster. I've got to collect something for Alex, which is only small, and I can carry it with me. I might just take it to him on the bike. It's only 20 miles away, so. I bought some new Galibier deep winter gloves. I was in them yesterday. It wasn't particularly cold yesterday anyway, but my hands were toasty warm. They feel amazing, and they're completely fully waterproof and far cheaper than anything else I've bought in the past. So, first report on them's good. So yeah, it's turned out pretty nice. Still quite cold, so I'm in my thermals, but courier mode is engaged. Look at this. Just a gorgeous day. Shame the roads aren't as good. You know what I'm finding insane? I could hardly walk down the stairs this morning. I was properly hobbling, like struggling to get about, really. Wincing, using the handrails to help, and yet this is fine. No issues at all. Weird. It's different muscle groups, isn't it, really? Oh, it's gorgeous. What a nice day. That's it, here at Lancaster, at the uni. On the Alex now. My knee is actually aching now, but it's only 21 miles home. Well, that's my deed for the day done. Get on now. Look at this building, Tace. You can see that from the M6 when you're just coming up to Lancaster. It's a lovely thing. Let's bring the car here to photograph in front of it. Well, just a little pit stop. Thought I'd lost my GoPro, so I was just rummaging around the bags to find you. It's one of those weird moments, yeah. It's harder to stand up here than it is to pedal. I'm broken, so if anyone wants me to do any running in the future, yeah, it's not happening, I'm afraid. Look at this, just a beautiful day. M6 just over there, you see. Yeah, 5 miles. I'm 5 miles from home, so it's not going to take me long. Feeling good actually. I think I've averaged 187 watts so far, which I'm happy with, considering I'm broken and I'm still full of cold and I was hungover this morning. Feeling it today, not necessarily in the muscles, but the tendons are just killing me. They really are. Anyway, right, I'll get home. I'll see you there. What I'll do, I'll take that. See, 2 hours 20. Average of 18.2 mile an hour, average power 189 watts, so I'll take that considering I'm a broken boy today. It's definitely hurting more to stand. Getting on and off the bike hurts, pedalling less so. It's weird. So this is still performing beautifully. It is filthy again, so I'm gonna get in, give it a wash, and I'll bid you farewell. Thank you for watching.